folks, this is Aditya from InspiredRise.com, and today we are going to unbox and review the ASUS ZenWatch 2. So guys, let's first start with the unboxing for this device. It comes in a very nice packaging, the ZenWatch 2 itself, and you get a white box inside which you get the charging module for this one, which has a very nice magnetic latch on functionality, and it charges around 60% in just 15 minutes. So that's something quite good about this smartwatch. And initial setup process is quite good. You don't need to do a lot of things to get it started, and you just need to have the Android Wear application on your phone as well as the ASUS ZenWatch Manager and few other applications regarding the ZenWatch itself. Just pair your ZenWatch 2 with the mobile phone itself, and the model that we had is the WI502Q model, which comes with 18mm straps and a 1.45-inch display. Once you are done pairing your phone with the smartwatch itself, you can turn on Google Now cards for your smartwatch. You can turn on few other things also for that one. You have around 50 watch faces, and you can use the ASUS Face Designer application to make your own custom watch face. That's something which is really great for this one, and it's a decent budget smartwatch. It comes with a stainless steel build. You can see the microphone itself on this one, and the one that we had was silver with khaki leather strap. Looked quite good. The crown head also has a decent functionality of its own. You can press it for different functionalities, and the leather strap itself was decent, but we would have preferred something different in order to avoid sweaty conditions. And you can change the straps. It has the interchangeable functionality, so that's quite good. You can change different 18mm straps. During the duration of our review, we set off the always on display feature for this one because of the fact that we didn't want to waste too much of battery life while reviewing this. It comes with 4GB of eMMC flash storage, 512MB of RAM, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 chipset, accelerometer plus gyroscope which works in 6-axis, sensor hub, comes with 300 mAh battery, has a built-in microphone, but the model that I had came with a huge con that it did not have a speaker, so I could not return my calls while receiving calls. I could not actually hear anything on this device. It does not come with a speaker, so that's something which is a really huge con for this model itself. The display is quite good. It comes with 280 by 280 resolution, 2.5D curved Gorilla Glass 3 on this one, and accessing Google Now cards, controlling applications via the smartwatch itself was quite a decent experience for this one. I could easily control the Google Play application, but I had to sync the songs that I wanted to play on the device, and the storage itself, the 4GB storage, I had to sync the songs on this one to actually be able to play them, and when I played them, they played on the mobile phone speaker itself. So a little bit con in terms of functionality. It's around 11.8mm thick and comes with IP67 water resistance, which means that you can submerge it up to 1 meter for around 30 minutes. The watch interface, etc., everything felt quite smooth. There was no sign of lag or stutter anywhere. This is because of the fact that the resolution for this watch is quite low, and also because of the fact that it does pack decent power for the kind of smartwatch that it is. And it is available in gunmetal, silver and rose gold colors. The one that I had was silver one, and you get a lot of other accessibility features also on this one. Bezels are large enough, but the screen to body ratio was quite bad. With only 40.5% screen to body ratio, a lot of space has been wasted on the bezels, and you just have to swipe left to enter any screen or enter any menu on this one, and you can swipe right to leave a screen. So as you can see, swiping left on the home screen brings you to your settings and different other applications which you can access via your smartwatch itself. You get a lot of applications, ASUS Weather, the Google Fit application, you can access maps, hangouts. The remote camera functionality allows you to take pictures via this, but still the functionality is quite limited as the camera would open up on your smartphone itself, and you have to see the tutorial on your device. You can see the preview maybe on your smartwatch. Still the functionality is far from perfect. From top to bottom, it brings you different settings options, and you can choose between different priority modes and few other things, like you can control the volume, etc. for the songs that are being played on your device. You can choose between theater mode, wherein all of the notifications would be turned down. You can choose from voice and emoji responses, and you can even cover your smartwatch to mute it to silence the incoming calls while you are in a busy zone or working somewhere. So all in all, the functionality is decent. Who should buy a smartwatch? This is one of the really huge questions. The smartwatch is for people who don't like to check their phones for a long time and who just don't want to be glued on the phone screen all of the time, who want something easy for notification access, but still a smartwatch itself is a screen that you would be using for a lot of time. So you are trading one evil for another, but still a smartwatch does add good decent functionality to your overall work experience. And the one that I had was a smaller model, comes with different features, and you also get to track your sleep, you get to track your steps. It has an inbuilt pedometer, quite good, Bluetooth 4.1, Wi-Fi functionality on this one. The 300 mAh battery lasted me decent, around maybe like 1 day or 2 days on the screen off mode, and the Wi-Fi would turn off itself after some time. I had to re-enable it every time around. The Zen Weather app also works great enough. It shows you all of the required information that you might want from it. Overall, software on this one felt quite refined. I would say that it is one of the best budget smartwatches out there. In case you have more money in your pocket, you can always go for something like the Moto 360 smartwatch, the second generation for that one. And there are features like Find My Watch, etc., which make the overall watch experience even better. There were few cons in the overall watch design, and you can see that the leather strap did get dirty with time because I was using it on a very rough basis. And the crown itself has a decent functionality. You can turn the screen on or off with it, and you can also use Google Now commands from the smartwatch face itself. It is a decently built device for a price of around $160 or around 11,000 Indian national rupees. You get a decent smartwatch experience, good battery life, but the major con for this one was that I could not pick or receive calls from this one, and it did not have an inbuilt speaker. So that is something that might hinder you from buying it. So guys, this was it for this video. In case you liked this one, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Aitanaj Jha from InspiredToRise.com signing off folks. Stay inspired to rise.